Hello and welcome to Unicorn Experts YouTube channel. This is Tatiana, recruiter in supply chain and logistics. We continue this series of conversations dedicated to building a strong and successful job search strategy. Today is our part 5 and we will talk about strengths and weaknesses. Traditionally, what is your greatest weakness is considered to be the most difficult question for all candidates. It may feel better to talk about your strengths than your weaknesses. However, both are equally difficult and equally important to pinpoint. When interviewer is asking you about your weaknesses and strengths, what they really want to know is whether or not you are a self-aware person. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence, and if you are a self-aware person, then it means you are teachable and you are coachable. This question about weaknesses and strengths sounds difficult only if you hear it during the interview process. But if you are accustomed to asking yourself honest questions on a pretty regular basis, then you should feel more confident and you should not feel that afraid of going through the interview process. I have a suggestion for you, an exercise that you can practice every day from now on. Ask yourself these 2 questions after you've done your work. The question number 1, what did I do well at work today? The question number 2, what could have been done better? I guarantee if you start asking yourself these questions every day, you will come up with a list of your strengths and you will come up with a list of your areas for improvement. For example, you had a very important meeting and you should have said something during that meeting, but you were shy and you didn't feel confident enough to speak up. Or maybe you were afraid of speaking in front of a larger group. Then this may be an area for improvement. This may be something you need to focus on. Maybe sign yourself up for a Toastmasters. And of course, not every weakness is an interview-friendly weakness. You cannot say things like I'm a short-tempered person or I'm a very impatient person. Those, of course, are something that you need to work on yourself privately. However, things related to your interactions with others within the work setting are something that are going to help you answer this question. What's the most important when you talk about your weaknesses is to have an action plan. If you have regular one-on-ones with your supervisor and you know what you need to work on, these may be the things that you need to bring up as your weaknesses or as something that you're working on right now. This will sound genuine and authentic. Avoid using things like I'm a perfectionist or I work too hard. Those things sound very cliche, and trust me, every candidate says that. So this will bring up a red flag to your interviewers and they may start thinking that you're trying to hide something. Of course, there are different other ways of answering this question, but make sure that you sound authentic and what you are saying is not working against you. For example, if you are applying for a director level position and you say that your weakness is that you cannot delegate tasks to other employees, then this may be a red flag. Do not say those things. But if you are trying to apply for a management role and this is going to be the first time managing people in your life, then having issues delegating tasks may be something that will sound like a very good area for improvement. So stay self-aware, ask yourself these 2 questions every day, and I guarantee that you will boost your confidence, self-esteem, and you will become a better professional. This was Tatiana, Unicorn Experts, recruiter in supply chain and logistics. Thank you for watching.